Hello there. I'm the angel from your nightmare, the shadow in the background of the morgue. This was probably the most quiet week I've had in the War Within, just because I've been farming a lot of stuff that is kind of tedious and has a low drop rate, so I didn't really get to do a whole lot of stuff for this video, I guess. I'm still chipping away at some profession achievements which are just taking forever, and I think what I'm going to do there is see if I can find some other achievements in addition to professions, just so I can work on those as well, because I feel like my achievement points have kind of stagnated around the same point the last few weeks. That way I am still getting some achievements while I work on some of the longer ones in professions in other places. So I'll probably go through all that this week and see what I can work on. I think the first thing that comes to mind is some of the pet battle stuff. There's a lot of the achievements I'm missing to still collect all the pets from a zone. So I can focus on that and then probably focus on some of the battles as well. That'll probably be something that gets me going in terms of points. Although those will probably be another one that's kind of long as well, but definitely not as long as the profession stuff. I'm also still working on the Necrolord stuff. It doesn't seem to be that bad so far, though someone had mentioned that there are some parts I probably haven't gotten to yet that are going to be a little bit more difficult, but so far so good. I am almost done the achievement to create all the constructs, so I don't think I'll be doing that for a whole lot longer. And then it's just finishing all the daily quests, which I think I've done like half of them or so, as well as creating all of the equipment that you have to do, which that one is definitely going to take a little bit longer than the rest. There's a couple events that have started the last week, starting with Lunarfest. I spent some time throughout the week and finished up farming some of the coins that you needed for that new mount. And then Love is in the Air has started, and it is the yearly disappointment run. I see that they added another mount this year, so there's 2 reasons to get disappointed. I don't know what the level cutoff is to get these rewards, but hopefully it's at least level 70, so that way I have like 40 plus characters to run through. I'm definitely not going to be going through all of those every day, but as many as I can, and hopefully my disappointment is kept to a minimum. I ended up streaming a little bit later in the week, so I did that on Friday, and that was a pretty fun stream. Did some weekly quests, and then did some Dragon Soul runs, and I finally got the mount that I didn't need again. So that was pretty disappointing. I believe that'll be the second time I've obtained Lifebinder's Handmaiden, in addition to getting 3 of the Experiment 12B mounts from Altraxian. Still no Blazing Drake, and still just slowly descending into a depressive madness. But when I saw that mount in the loot window, oh, I was so happy. For just a brief second, I felt solitude and peace. I felt happy knowing that I don't ever have to come back to Dragon Soul ever again. I'm done. But to get trolled like that is really just a kick in the dick. So that sucked. But I definitely think that this is the week for sure. The next run, I'm 100% going to get it. The Blazing Drake, that is. I'm going to get the Blazing Drake, Deathwing, the Blazing Drake. So make sure to tune into this week's stream. I'm going to try to do Wednesday, and hopefully it's a fun and exciting and happy stream. I was able to get a few more achievements and got 25 more points, so I'm ending the week at 43,300 points. With Lunarfest starting up, I got the only achievement I was missing, which is to get the Elders of Khazalgar. I finished up an achievement I've been working on the last 5 weeks, which is gaining an Advantus. This is just an inscription achievement to use the Advantus rune 5 times. And then lastly, I got the Timeless Champion achievement, which is to kill all the rares in the Timeless Isle. This was the last achievement I needed in Pandaria Exploration, and I've been putting this off forever just because of all the WoWhead comments. People saying they were killing the crabs on the shore of the isle for hours and still not getting this rare. But in an effort to try to work on some other achievements that weren't professions, I decided to try to get some more exploration stuff because I am almost 100%ed in that tab. So late Sunday night, I went through, and I think I was in there for like 15 minutes. I cleared up the shore once and then circled back around, and I found the rare. So I'm very happy about that. I think in terms of all the exploration achievements I have left, the next victim one is probably the worst one that I have. I think some of the Shadowlands ones might not be that great, but the Legion one is definitely going to suck. But what doesn't suck are mounts, and I got 2 of those this week. Starting, of course, with the Lunar Launcher, which I got for 75 coins of Ancestry. And then for 10,000 Flame Blessed Iron in the Siren Isles, I bought Saowizi's Vintage Wave Shredder. This thing kind of reminds me of a mount from Star Wars The Old Republic. So I definitely think it's ugly, but at the same time, it makes me want to go play Star Wars again. So like I said, it wasn't that exciting of a week. I'm kind of just doing some tedious, brainless things, just waiting for Season 2 to start. Last I heard, it was supposed to come out sometime maybe this month, it was rumored, so hopefully that's coming. But that's it for me. Let me know what's going on in your world. What are you doing in game? What are you excited for? What are you not liking? Maybe you're playing something else. Let me know. I appreciate all the Barbie girls who have subscribed to my Barbie world. If you haven't yet subscribed and you think that plastic is fantastic, and you also just want to get notified when I post new videos, hit that subscribe button and or give me a like on this video if you liked it. Thanks again. I love you lots. I'll talk at you next week. Have a good one.